We are going to be finding the least common denominator to work with fractions. And the reason why we would use least common denominators is if we want to add, subtract, or compare fractions. We will not use them for multiplying and dividing. So our first step, let's say for our example, our fractions are 2/3 and 3/4. My first thing I'm going to do is I'm going to list the multiples of each denominator and circle the lowest one they have in common. So I have 3 here, and I have 4 here. So my multiples of 3 are going to be 3, 6, 9, 12, 15. And then 4, and I could keep going, but I'm going to stop there. 4 would be 4, 8, 12, 16, 20. Now I'm going to look. The lowest one I see in common is 12. So my least common denominator for this problem equals 12. Next, I'm going to write equivalent fractions with the denominator of 12. So I'm going to look at 2/3 and 3/4. And I'm going to say to myself, well, 3 times what equals 12? Well, I know 3 times 4 equals 12. And with math, we must always be fair. Since I did to the bottom, I must do it to the top. So since I did 3 times 4 equals 12, I'm going to do 2 times 4 equals 8. And then I'm going to look at my 3/4, and I'm going to say 4 times what equals 12? Well, for this instance, it's 4 times 3. And again, I have to be fair. I did 3 here. I must do 3 here. 3 times 3 equals 9. And now you can add, subtract, or compare your fractions.
The end.